What is going on, guys? So Sniper32 here, bringing you another Halo 5 arena commentary. I don't really have a topic for today, or anything that I want to talk about specifically, but I just had a really good match, and I haven't uploaded anything in a while. I felt like I should, so here you go. I did really good in this match. I did a lot of really good moves, and it wasn't just me alone, my teammate also helped out quite a lot. Right here I've made this is where I hung out for most of this little bit of this early part of this game. I do a nice little drop right there to get the enemy to stop shooting at my head, and he missed a couple of his shots, which was crucial in me winning that gunfight. One thing I do have to complain about for Halo 5 though is the theater is kinda glitchy, and you'll see what I mean later on. But you can see a little bit, like just right now, the way where I'm aiming on the screen is different from where I'm aiming on when the game was actually playing. In theater, it's like a little bit more delayed, so if you see shots like right here, or not right here, but some of my shots won't actually hit the target. That was another one of those I guess I would call them drop shots. But, and also, before I finish this is one thing that I really hate, and I don't understand why people do it. When you go up to assassinate somebody, and one of your teammates just steals the kill from you. And I just don't understand why people do that. I don't know whether it's just because they're stupid and they don't realize it, or if it's because they just want the kill for themselves and don't care. Typically when I see somebody assassinate somebody, like 99% of the time I'll stop shooting at them. And I usually do, I do stop shooting at them every single time, but if I've already thrown a grenade, then it'll kill them. Right here is a pretty slow point. I'm just sitting here watching out, making sure that nobody comes up and behind. I notice that there's some movement going on from above me. I hear the ground pound. I didn't get out of the way in time, and so I got killed. Also, before this match, I was just playing a bunch of arena, and I was actually playing against this same exact team before. I guess they were all grouped up together. That's another thing right there, you see, that's a little bit of a glitch that I assume is with theater. And, right here I pick up the plasma pistol, start noob comboing people, and I typically don't noob combo. I find it a really cheap way of getting kills, but right now I was just playing and trying to win, because these guys beat my team really bad in the last match, because my other teammates weren't that good, and they just kept feeding the enemy kills. Right here I noob combo that guy, I pop up too early, and I got overconfident and thought I could take him out before he could take me out, and didn't work out too well. Right here I get really lucky that my teammate damaged him enough so I could get the melee kill, and his body went flying back, which I kinda laughed at when I first saw it. Right here I notice they're capping bottom, just trying to move down, top the cap. I turned around, went back in. I think I'm pretty sure I killed my teammate right there. So that kinda sucks. And I think right here is where theater glitches out, like, super bad. Also, my accuracy is really bad here. If you could just close your eyes, don't look there, because my accuracy is really bad. Yeah, right here is, like, I don't know what it does, it just does that. It's super weird, and I don't understand why it does it. It, like, tracks you where you're, like, it thinks the camera is still on the person you're watching, but it changes to somebody else, so that camera orientation stays with that person. Right here, that enemy panicked and he started shooting all over the place, and I just calmed down and stopped spraying bullets, and just because I knew he was only one shot away. Right here, started throwing grenades down. So I started throwing grenades down there. Didn't really know how many enemies down here. Teammate gets a really lucky grenade right there. One thing I did want to address at the kind of near the end of this commentary is how the importance of teammates really affects gameplay. And if any really a lot of first-person shooters and whatnot, I feel, and mainly the whole video game community in general that I found lately has been filled with just a lot of trolling little kids or people who like to just, it's really hard to describe, and I'm not gonna spend too much time describing the type of people, but it's just the type of people that you generally find annoying. Like, in Call of Duty, for instance, and yes, I do play Call of Duty. I'm not a huge fan of Call of Duty lately. I enjoy Call of Duty, but it's not my favorite game. It's fun to play from time to time. But it's mainly in Call of Duty where you notice people have, like, clan tags of just, like, butts and just really immature people that I find, and I feel like that's just why the video game community, especially Call of Duty community, is going the way it's going, and why Call of Duty has turned into this really made fun of thing. If you notice how Infinite Warfare has been just completely disregarded and everybody hates it. But I don't want to go on a rant about Call of Duty here. But I just find like the community of video games, it's just changing and I don't really like it. I do like this little move I pulled right here where I like slid around the corner and just completely owned that guy right there. So I think that's gonna about bring it to this, about bring it to the end of this commentary. One good match. I did really good that match. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.